And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians go down. Digging in, Adam Duvall. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam
in there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Ball one taken just off the inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A pause and the 0-2 and a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 delivery, and he misses with it. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
1-1-1.
The ground over to first. Moustakas is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for Milwaukee, number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 12.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. On the ground to the right side.
You can beat it.
Santana's got it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder.
0-1 the count. This year against right-handed pitching, Naquin brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Kipnis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Shaw gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Popped him up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, number 12, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis.
The batter, number 22.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Kipnis.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready for another shot now, number 12. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Forkball taken for a strike, and that evens things at 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Standing in, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And another foul ball. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
King is there, 2 gone. In now, Steven Souza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Roberto Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Forkball misses. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless.